And welcome, everybody. We are here ready to draft our teams for the All-Star Tournament. Are you all ready?
What you think, Jay? What you think? Are you ready, Jay? Are
Me?
you ready?
I'm
'Cause
obviously
I know exactly
ready.
who you
I'm
better
ready.
pick. I know exactly who you better
No,
pick.
All right,
Are you
guys.
ready? Okay.
I'm not going to keep y'all waiting, so let's just go ahead and get into the draft. Jay, are you ready to draft? Who you pick with your first pick?
Of course, you know I'm ready. I'm obviously ready. I know who I'm better pick. Nobody knows who I'm better. Y'all might know who I'm better pick. This is no competition in my eyes. No competition. Mid competition. I'll give it that. But for my number one pick in the draft, I'm going to take Dennis Kelly, man. He averaged 26 points a game, had two 30-point games at the start of the season. Dennis Kelly, welcome to my team.
And that's actually a really good pick, Jay, and I'm glad you took that because it's the best option. Dennis Kelly is, in my eyes, without a doubt, the best player in the league right now.
What is wrong
I'm
with
sorry.
you?
It's true.
What is
Somebody
going on?
finally understand.
Am I
this
wrong?
is absurd.
It's true. See, Dennis Kelly, he is the best player in the league right now.
That's a great pick right there, Jay. And seems like you're going to select Dennis Kelly for your number one pick at the shooting guard. And yeah, that's a good pick. And now we're going to swing it over to you, Reggie, because you have this second pick. And who are you going to pick with pick number 2?
Well, since y'all have opinions, I have my own opinion, and I'm going to take Hugh Chapman for pick number 2. Well, pick number 1 for me. Hugh Chapman, I want him at the... I'm going to play him at the small forward because I feel like that's where his position is actually supposed to be. I'm not sure why he's running shooting guard, but I still got the best player in the league.
Cap!
Shut up.
Nice pick right there, Reggie. You're going to take Hugh Chapman at the small forward. I respect that pick a lot. Hugh Chapman, he could do a lot of things. He can do he can do everything. He can shoot, he can attack the rim, he can play defense. He's fast, athletic. I like that pick. Got to take Hugh Chapman, pick number 2 of the draft. All right, Jesse, we're going to send it over to you because you have the third pick. Who are you selecting?
Well, there's only one more right option right here, and looks like I'm going to have to take Sam Morgan right here for the third pick. Sam Morgan, best three-point shooter in the league. Well, he may be a little bit, probably a spot. Dennis Kelly, like right there, I'll put him. But I still got Sam Morgan being the best three-point shooter in the league and the best point guard in the league. He can pass. He's averaging like 10 assists a game, which is incredible. Had 2 15 assist point games. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm just going to take Sam Morgan at my point guards.
Good pick. I knew you were going to pick him, but I was hoping you wouldn't. But great pick right there, Jesse. You're going to take Sam Morgan at the point guard, an outstanding pick, the best three-point shooter in the league, best passer in the league, averaging 10 assists a game, with about 21 points a game. He's outstanding, one of the best players in the league. Yeah, I enjoy that pick, but now it's my turn to pick. And there's only one right option here. I mean, there's a couple right options, but I have 2 back-to-back picks. But I'm going to take Oscar Keller for the 4th pick in the draft. You know, he's like one of the best defenders in the league as well, and he's a top 10 shooter in the league. He's one of the best players on his team. Yeah, Oscar Kelly, he can really do it all. He's like Hugh Chapman, just a little less fast, and this hell no. But I'm still taking Oscar Keller. He's clutch, and I'm gonna take him. And like right after him, I have to draft Russell Mueller. Like I can't take one and not take the whole package. Like I can't just buy pencils and not get the paper with it. Like, yeah, I have to take Russell Mueller. He's versatile. He can defend the rim. He's a team leader. He is Oscar Kelly's right-hand man. They're both on the same team. They both play good. He's good on the inside, intense, hardworking, and I like to watch his game. So yeah, I'm going to take Russell Mueller with the 5th pick, and now it's back to you, Jesse.
Nice pick right there, Steven. And I like to see how you're going. Getting the 2 that are on the same team. Boring, but I'm still going to go with the 6th pick in the draft. I'm going to take, this is tough. Like I'm going to take Joel Atkins because I feel like he would play great playing next to Sam Morgan. Atkins, he's a good player. I like to see him get rebounds. He's leading the league in rebounds right now, I think. Almost had 10 rebounds in a game, but he had 9. So, he's just a really good player and a really good center. I would say one of the best centers in the league right now. And yeah, I'm gonna take him for my 5th pick.
Great pick right there. That's a nice pick right there that you picked I like it. Joel Atkins, he's versatile. He's a rebounder. He's a really good rebounder. Yeah, putting him next to Sam Morgan, that's a good idea. I like that. And now it's your turn, Reggie, as you get the 7th pick. And who are you going to pick up with pick number 7?
This one going to be tough. I already got Hugh Chapman, and I'm thinking who would play good with Hugh Chapman. At this pick, I'm going to take. This is tough. Confusing a little bit. Don't even know, really. But it looks like I'm going to take my man, Jonathan Ball. I mean, he's one of the best shooters in the league. He literally nickname is JB with a corner 3. Like, what's going on with he shoot him corner 3s? You're not going to be able to do that. I'm going to take him at my shooting guard. And, yeah, I'm picking it up with number 7.
Wow, what a nice pick right there. You're going to take Jonathan Ball, the underdog. I didn't see him going this high, but hey, he is. Jonathan Ball, a great deep pusher in the league. Shooting guard for Detroit. Good pick. I like the decision of going with Jonathan Ball. He's a good player. And you're going to pick him up with pick number 7. Now it's up to you, Jay, for your next pick.
Now you just gave me an idea, Reggie. You told me exactly what to do now. I'm going to take Todd Allison at my point guard because I feel like he would be a good point guard right next to Dennis Kelly. I see it happening. I see it happening. And you messed up because now we all got centers. I'm going to take Jared Ali for my center. Yeah. You should have took him, man. Shaw Block. I don't got nothing else to say. I'm trying to take Jared Ali.
That's tough, Jay. You got a real well-rounded team, man. You got Todd Allison, Dennis Kelly, and Jared Ali. That's a pretty nice team. I like where you're going for this. But Reggie, it's back to you. How you feeling after that?
Okay, I'll admit I messed up. Should have put shit on Jared. But instead of Jared, I'm gonna take someone else who was on the same team. I'm going to take Warren Bale. See, Warren Bale, in my eyes, is a better center than Jared Ali. We can agree on that, right? Yeah, we can agree. Warren Bale playing better, scoring better. I wouldn't say defensively better, but pretty close. I'm going to take Warren Bale right there.
Nice counter right there, Reggie. You kind of not getting Jared Ali, we're getting somebody who's still on that team being Warren Bell. I like to see it. Now you have Hugh Chapman, Jonathan Ball, and Warren Bell. Now, Jesse, it is up to you. What are you going to pick for this next pick?
Okay, I kind of had this locked in. Sam Morgan, he needs a guy who he can pass to because it's just, he is a great passer and he needs to, pass. That's just something he does. And so does Joel Atkins. He needs somebody to push it to. He got to push it to Sam Morgan or Samuel Schroeder. I'm going to pick Samuel Schroeder up at the shooting guard because I like the way he plays. He's the fastest player in the league, one of the best ball handlers, and he's just flashy. I like to see him on my team.
Ooh, going the tough route. You're going to take Samuel Schroeder as the shooting guard. Good pick right there. Schroeder, the fastest player in the league, one of the best ball handlers in the league. Great shooter. I can see it. Samuel Schroeder right there. And now it's up to me, man. Who am I going to pick up for this next pick? So, I already have Oscar Keller and Russell Mueller. Looks like I'm going for defense. If I want to keep all the defensive rotation, this is tough. Not really sure. But I guess for this next pick, I'm going to pick up Jeremy McCormick because he's one of the best passers in the league. He's averaging 9 assists a game. He's a great scorer from the 3 and a team leader. He's dedicated to the game, and I think he'll play great playing next to Oscar Keller and Russell Mueller. Now this is you guys messed up. I did not even notice he was still. I'm surprised he's still here. I'm taking Eric Alexander at my shooting guard. I was so surprised that Eric Alexander is still on my team. I'm still on the floor. Man, I'm going to take Eric Alexander, put him at the shooting guard. Man, my team is looking pretty good.
That's a great pick right there, Steven. I like to see it. You choosing who we forgot to choose, man. If I could have had him, I would have definitely chose him. I mean, well, if I remembered him. But I'm thinking of going for the Flashies team here. So I'm going to take Simon Hammond at my small forward to pair him up with Sam Morgan, Sammy Schroeder, Simon Hammond, and then Joel Atkins. I have a lot of S's on my team. Yeah, I'm taking Simon Hammond. Put him at the small forward.
Nice pick. Choosing the best dunker in the league, Simon Hammond. Like to see that. Now, Reggie, up to you. Who are you picking next?
I'm going to take Sam Robinson at my shooting guard because I'm surprised he's still here. Sam Robinson, great player in the league. one of the best shooters in the league, real athletic. He's like an Anthony Edwards type. Yeah, I'm gonna take Sam Robinson.
I like that. You're going to take Sam Robinson for your shooting guard. You have a lot of good players on your team. Looks like you're missing a point guard, though, not going to lie. But now it's up to, I forget. Jay. I'm sorry. Now it's up to Jay for your last two picks and for your starting lineup. And then it's on to us.
I got Marvin Boyer. Then I got Antonio Fletcher. These two are basically the same players. Just one of them is a shooter, one of them is a slasher and a defender. They're both defenders, but I got nothing else to say. This is my starting lineup right here.
All right, number two, let's finish it out. Jesse, who are you going to pick for your final pick?
For my big for my big fella, I'm gonna take the center, but I'm gonna put him at power forward. I'm gonna take Benjamin O'Brien. You know, great defense. If you challenge him, you won't succeed.
All right, Benjamin O'Brien. And next up, Jesse, who are you picking for your last pick?
I'm not just going for flashy, but I'm also going for shooting. I'm looking for a team that can only shoot, not only shoot, but all shoot, except for Joel Atkins, so he can just facilitate, rebound, and kick it out. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna go with David Green, 5th best 3-point shooter in the league. At the start of the league, he was 6th. He was 3rd. But yeah, I'm gonna take David Green. Yep, David Green.
All right, for my last pick, I'm going to go a little newer here. I'm going to go Douglas Higgins, a stretch big off the bench for L.A., and it's going to start from me. Best 3-point shooting big man in the league. Great at defense. I have nothing else to say. That's one taker right there.
All right, for my last pick, I'm really surprised that this guy is still available. I'm going to take Carl Ingram. I did not know how he's still on the list, but I'm going to take him and put him on my power forward for defense.
Man, y'all done took all the good power forwards. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to take Kurt Day and put him at my power forward. It's still a good defender. Got weight on him. Might be a little undersized, but still one of the best defenders in the league.
Thanks for that, Reggie. And it looks like that's going to be the end of today's episode for the draft of the starting lineup. Next episode, we'll draft our bench, 5 players up the bench. And thank you all for watching this episode. We are still on the road to 40 subscribers. I'm not sure if we even have 40 subscribers. Yeah, I haven't even seen. But hey, still thank you for watching, and bye. Love you. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Good night, fellow people.
Man, get out my house.